my first love. You're every breath that I take. You're every step I make. Okay. You are your first love outside of God. Okay? So why not embrace yourself? Why not show love to yourself, more love? The way in which you carry yourself, the way that you have certain experiences, that is, you're working out self-love through those experiences. Let's say you go to the beach. Usually when you go to the beach, you walk on the beach. Maybe this time you pack a lunch and you pack special things just for you. You're having a special day just for you. You spend that day with God, and you pack the things that you like, and you have the wonderful experience of actually spending that quiet time. You can sing, you can dance, bring music with you, whatever you want to do. But this is going to be your special day. Every day is a special day. But do we take the time and actually celebrate life the way that we should? Sometimes we're waiting for someone else. You know, Valentine's Day, everyone does certain special things during Valentine's Day. But I'm remembering a time with my younger sister and I. We used to go to Pier 46, I believe it was. And we would dress up in different outfits, and we would pretend that, this is what we would pretend that we were out on a date. But there was no males there, so we would just we would talk about the way in which we would behave if we had a boyfriend at the time. And we spent a lot of time, really, that was form of manifesting what we really wanted. When we are working on ourselves, sometimes we tend to forget, a lot of women, once they get into a relationship, they forget about what it was like being single. But the people who are single, they can't forget because they're experiencing it, right? But even when you find a mate, a person who you want to celebrate, a person who you are now learning to love and to grow with, you have to first work on yourself. You have to first know what it is that you like, what it is to be you. When you look in that mirror and you say, wow, you are really beautiful. And you can say that, and you can feel that, and you can know that. Because a lot of us grew up not looking in the mirror at ourselves. We just looking to get dressed, or looking at what our hair looked like, or what have you. Part of loving yourself is loving every unique part of you. Now, we're not always going to adore some of the fat that we might see in different places. We might not even like that pimple. But part of loving you and growing in the you that you are is still appreciating those different parts of you. Loving yourself means you don't have to apologize. You can look at yourself and say, hey, this is something that I'm working on, okay? You didn't lose the weight that you wanted. Okay, your stomach is not as flat as you'd like it to be, but this is you. God blessed you with that beautiful body of yours. And regardless of what anyone else thinks, says, or wants to depreciate or appreciate, you have to appreciate it first. So look at yourself and don't forget to say, I love you, because you are loved by more than just you, but it starts with you, okay? So it's so lovely being you, and thank you so much for joining us today. You have a wonderful one.